Meanwhile, AOPA outreach and event staff are finalizing plans for our 2015 AOPA regional fly-ins. One of the remarkable things about the events is that they attract an incredible variety of aircraft. AOPA pilot editor Ian Twombly found one that stands out for its size.
The DC-3 is a monument in aviation history. It memorializes the beginning of fast, affordable commercial travel. As a C-47, it served in World War II as a means to carry cargo and troops anywhere duty called. Lance Toland's 1945 model is a prime example of the DC-3's legendary past.
The airplane was a Canadian airplane, and it was built during World War II in 1945. 95% of all these rivets were pushed in by women at the factory in Santa Monica. And after the airplane was delivered to Canada, it went on to Europe and served with the Royal Canadian Air Force.
In 1986, the airplane served as an ambassador, celebrating 50 years of the DC-3 as it flew around the world, painted in Odyssey 86 livery. It later was repainted for a Hollywood appearance.
Well, Algonquin Airlines, if you see that, and on the other side it says Everlasting Airlines. It was in a John Travolta movie, and it was used as a prop, and we also did some flying in the movie, and those are fictitious airline names.
Lance has a personal history with DC-3s. He had the opportunity to fly one before he even had his private certificate. Lance was invited on a training flight as he was washing the landing gear on a DC-3. He ended up in the left seat and got a surprise when he returned.
He said, "Where's your logbook?" And I said, "It's in my car." He said, "Well, get it so I can sign your first dual cross-country off in a DC-3. So I thought that was kind of cool.
Now Lance enjoys his DC-3 memories and the experience flying a piece of history.
This is where I started in aviation. I don't ride motorcycles. This is my Harley Davidson. Fly it about 50 hours a year.
Lance wants his airplane to not just be a symbol of the past, but to bring the love of flying to future generations.
The doors open on it. There's not a do not touch sign on it. I guess today we probably had 1,200 people through the airplanes, and all the kids got to go in there, feel it, touch it, smell it, and no one told them no.
Ian Twombly, AOPA Live.
Thanks, Ian. Cool old airplane. In the coming weeks, we'll have a wrap-up of the year of fly-ins, then look for where we are going to be next year in the February edition of AOPA Pilot Magazine.